Joey's there.
Hey everybody.
We're actually trying to get lightning tickets right now. Good morning, hello.
For the Stanley Cup finals.
Game 4?
Game 4.
So I'm making a big cup of coffee because I'm a little stressed because tickets are really expensive.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sit down at the computer and try to find some good value tickets.
Yeah. Is Joey's absolute obsession. He's been a Lightning fan forever. If I can find this picture of Joey, when he was, oh my god, let me see if I can find it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I have it still.
You hadn't told them before?
No, I haven't told like on my YouTube channel, but I have on Instagram. But I guess we're just starting this video of showing older photos, like memory lane. But Joey's mom gave me these big stack of photos and we were going through them of like Joey's childhood, him playing sports. Saw this picture, we were going through the photos and I was like, that's my freaking sister right here. And this is me right here, standing there. That's me. I was like, oh my gosh, she just like took this photo. Who would have known that would have been her daughter-in-law? And here's another one. I'm somewhere in there. How crazy is that? And look at this little photo of Joey when he was a baby. Oh my god, you guys, how cute for one is he.
That was my first Lightning, that was my first hockey game, period, but my first Lightning game. And,
how freaking cute.
Yeah.
What?
That was my my birthday cake.
Oh, was that recently?
My 26th birthday.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, Joey asked his boss last minute, like, you know, would it be possible?
Yeah, I was like, hey, if I end up with tickets to the Stanley Cup finals for tomorrow night, can I have the day off? Or the night off? And, yeah, they all know, like, I'm a huge Lightning fan and hockey fan, so they were like, oh, yeah, I guess. So. It
is last minute, but it is, like, an opportunity that kind of just came up.
Yeah, I mean, even though, like, we're spoiled, like, the Lightning have had 3 Stanley Cup finals in a row, like, I've actually never been to a playoff game, and I've never been to a Stanley Cup final game, obviously. But so there's only so many of these opportunities that usually happen to a fan base.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, I really need to try to take advantage of the fact that they're in the Stanley Cup final and that
and make it work.
Yeah, and you know, this might be the last opportunity I have for a long, long time. So you know.
Hopefully we will. Hopefully they win. I just added this organic stevia. That's what I've been using for a sweetener. Why isn't it focusing? There we go. I just added this organic stevia. That's what I've been using for sweetener. And here's my big cup of coffee. And then we're gonna make breakfast. I'm hungry this morning. Are you having coffee, Joe?
Yeah.
Is that why this is out? Okay.
Just leave it out.
Do you want any breakfast?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, so I'm gonna make breakfast for me and Joey. I think we're gonna just do a nice simple breakfast, low carb, keep it light. I'm gonna make eggs and these chicken turkey sausages that I'm obsessed with. They're so good. I love them. They are these right here. I get them from Target. They're so delicious. So I'm gonna make that. I think I'm gonna make some, I have a recipe I'm making tonight, so I have some zucchini for that. I can't wait to share this recipe with you guys. I've never made it before. It's a new recipe, and I just have a feeling it's gonna turn out amazing. So I'm really excited about it. But yeah, I'm gonna get the stuff to make breakfast, and then I'll show you guys my plate once it's done. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is gonna be kind of a what I eat in a day vlog. I try to make the what I eat in a days a little bit also included into like a day in a life, kind of give you guys best of both worlds. I feel like videos, if you're just like showing what you eat, it's kind of like snooze. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please make sure to subscribe if you're new, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and let's just jump right into it. Also, you guys, I got these flowers the other day from Greenwise. They haven't bloomed, these beautiful peonies. They haven't bloomed yet, which is actually really exciting because I love to see them bloom. And they're taking a really long time, which also I'm enjoying because they're just so pretty. This is what the plate's looking like. I just did the seasoned mushrooms, fluffy eggs, and the chicken sausage. This is a breakfast. I'm gonna get lunch started. This is the zucchini shrimp recipe. It's like a couscous shrimp zucchini recipe that I've found through following a couple. I need to grab the zucchini. I've talked about them before. They always share really good recipes. It's Julia and Hunter Havens. This recipe is from them again, and I'm so excited to try it. So I'm just pulling everything out, and I'm gonna leave the recipe down below. The only thing I'm changing is I'm not using as much oil, and I'm adding lemon so that it like sauces up the dish more. So I'm using less oil and adding in lemon. That's just my personal preference, but I'll leave the recipe down below for you guys so you can follow it. And yeah, I'm gonna make a big batch of the sauce, a little bit extra, so that I can add it to the bowl, because it will be leftovers. Look at, for one, how beautiful is this? This is like healthy to me. This is like health. This is like healing because herbs, and I can't get over this. This looks so clean. Got garlic, lemon, shrimp. Like, I know I'll feel good after I eat this. So this is for the sauce, and then I need to cut up some zucchini I have here, and I'm using a bag of shrimp. I think these are extra large shrimp. I just washed them, peeled them, cleaned them. That's the shrimp we're going with. I just got that from like Walmart. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started. We're gonna blend this up. If you have a processor, a food processor, that would work great, but I'm just gonna use my blender because I don't even have a food processor. I just use this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This is the couscous we use. The original recipe calls for whole wheat couscous, but I couldn't find it, so I just use that. It's done. It's right there, nice and fluffy, delicious. I'm just gonna let that sit. And then we have to cook the shrimp and the zucchini. I'm using this skillet I got from Aldi. I love this thing. It's so easy to use. It's really big, and I did the zucchini on one side and the shrimp on one side, and we're gonna saute that really well. Get it kind of brown as we can. Looks so good. Look at that.
I know of a place where we can
See, I could use more sauce. So, I have extra sauce. I made extra. I'm adding just a little bit. You want some?
Yeah, I think so.
I added just a little bit more. But it's good with it. Like, it needs it, you know?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Well, I wasn't sure like what flavor profile I was getting from that.
It's a 5 out of 5. This is so good.
It's really good.
Okay, so I'm gonna have the recipe linked down below. You guys have to make it. It's so good.
It's amazing. Actually.
Joey likes it, so husband approved. Because I feel like it's not like a meaty dish, you know, but it's like light and flavored. Yeah, that's true.
That's good.
It's so good. Okay, I am craving something sweet. I have a little sweet tooth today, so I'm gonna make a smoothie. I've been wanting to make this smoothie for a while. Like, I got everything for this smoothie and I haven't made it yet. So now's the perfect time. Okay, this is a strawberry shortcake smoothie. So we're gonna do kind of like a smaller portion just for one person. I have some frozen strawberries. I'm going to do about 5 frozen strawberries, and then we're gonna do half of a frozen banana. I just freeze my bananas in this big Ziploc. Once they're really ripe, just freeze them. Do that little chunk. One more little chunk. Hate that feeling after I touch that. Then we're doing a half a cup of unsweetened almond vanilla milk. Oh no, it's 1 to 2 cups. Is that what that says? Yeah, 1 to 2 cups. I was gonna say half a cup's not that much. So let's do, this is a half a cup, by the way. I don't know where my 1 cup is. I need to order. I think I'm just gonna order it today because it's so annoying. I always have to tell you guys this is a half a cup, not 1 cup. I think I'm just gonna do 1 cup because I like a thicker smoothie. 1. Okay, vanilla protein collagen. It doesn't say how much, so I'm just gonna do a little scoop because I don't want it to be too protein tasting. I'm just gonna do 1 scoop of the best protein powder. This literally is the best. It tastes so good. I use this for my protein coffee when I make it, or like protein cookies. It's the best one, and it's actually really a good price. There's always a discount code. Okay, flaxseed. I have a mixture of hemp and flaxseed because I like to just put them all in this. But the flax seeds are pretty much on top, so I'm going to take this little spoon that comes with it and add 1 of that in there. 1 of the little spoons. Again, it's just flax and hemp. And then almond butter. It says tablespoon or more. I'm just going to do a tablespoon because I feel like that's going to balance it out. I don't want it to be too overpowering. Whew. Add that. This is the Whole Foods almond butter. I actually got this. I didn't have to go to Whole Foods to get it. I just ordered it from Amazon Prime. The Amazon Prime always has Whole Foods options. They like have lots of products from Whole Foods there, so that's cool. Okay, I added the almond butter, and then we're gonna do agave. It says agave, but I don't have agave. I'm just gonna use this like sugar-free syrup, and I'm just gonna add a little bit of that, probably like a tablespoon. And then I thought I was supposed to put dates in this. Oh, why did I? Oh, 2 dates. I was gonna say, I know I read that because I bought dates for this recipe. Okay, so 2 dates again from Whole Foods. Pitted dates. You can have 6 dates for 110 calories because these are the smaller ones, and these are so freaking good, you guys. I've been adding almond butter and dates, and then I sprinkle the hemp and flax seeds on top for a crunch, and oh my gosh, it's so good. I've been having that for dessert, so that's a little dessert for you guys if you want to try it. 2 dates. it doesn't say any ice because of the frozen fruit, I think it'll be okay. I like my smoothies super cold and frothy, but I'm not gonna add any ice yet until I try it. We're gonna blend it up. Okay, I think it's done. Yeah, okay. It's a more thinner than what I thought. I thought it was gonna be a little thicker, so that's good that I only did 1 cup of almond milk, because then it would have been way too thin. But got my cup. I'll leave these linked down below. These glasses are so nice. Oh, that's perfect actually. Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Ooh, okay. That's good. Here it is. Let's give it a little taste test. It's supposed to taste like strawberry shortcake. I wonder what gives it that strawberry shortcake flavor, because it literally tastes just like strawberry shortcake. What the heck? Please try that. That is amazing. So good. I'll leave exactly what I used down below. All I did that was different from the original recipe is use sugar-free maple syrup instead of agave. The agave could totally make it even better. It does say agave honey will change the taste, which I can understand, because like sugar-free maple syrup tastes nothing like honey. So I felt like that was a good choice, but I will leave this recipe down below. It's from Sam. It's not my recipe. I think she made it from like an R1 smoothie. It was like a copycat, or it might have been the exact smoothie she got the ingredients for. I'm not totally sure, but it's delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and do some work on my computer, sip on this before dinner. This will definitely time me over for dinner. This is like a really great sweet snack alternative. Like if you don't feel like, and lunch, you could definitely use this for like a lunch also, but it's just a hefty snack for me. Hey guys. Oh, look at Brookie in the back being such a sweet boy. Oh, we are tired today. Like, okay, this might get a little emotional. But anyone ever notice their dogs aging? Like, I know I can't be the only one, obviously, because a lot of people have pets, I'm sure, who watch, but I've noticed the dogs aging. Like, it's very noticeable to me. Like, they're just so tired easily. Like, a lot of the times when you guys see me go on a walk by myself, it's because I'm walking too far. Like, Brixie will literally stop in the middle of the road and like sit there for a while, and they just walk really slow. And there's days where like Brooks, like if we walk him too hard or we play fetch too long, like he like limps the next day. So that's why if you ever see me like go on a walk by myself, it's typically because I'm walking a long distance and they can't walk that far. So we take them on like a shorter one, and then I come home, or Joey will just take them and then we'll come home. But also like they've been sleeping so much more, and like there's so much, like they have gray on their mouth and their eyes, and it's just like, wow. Like they're only 7. Are they 7 or 8? They're either 7 or 8. I can't really remember. So it's just crazy. I don't know. And it makes me really sad. And when I look at them, I'm like, oh, they look like a little old dogs now. He's looking at me. But he's still, I mean, they're still pretty young, but I don't know. Hi. You look old to me. You look kind of old to me. Look at that gray hair. Why you got gray hair? You're not supposed to have gray hair yet. I need you to not have gray hair. Okay. Anyways, enough of that. Let me know if you notice that, like when your dogs start to get older. It's just really sad. So for dinner, I have some random veggies I want to use. I have Brussels sprouts. I have peppers. I have cabbage. I also have 2 boiled eggs. And to me, like when I think of this, let me know what first pops in your head. But for me, I think of ramen, or like pho, just some kind of ramen soup situation. So I'm going to make one of these kimchi noodle soup, and I like to make my like ramens or pho with lots of veggies. I think it's so good that way. I wish I did have kimchi though, but that's okay because I have gochujang, so I'll probably add some gochujang to these veggies. And I'm not gonna cook them like to their like maximum. Like I like them a little crunchy, and then I'll cut up a boiled egg. Even though those are really boiled, I would prefer like a soft boil, but I don't have the energy to boil one soft boiled egg. So I'm going to do that, get started. This is just like a lazy girl dinner loaded with lots of veggies, which is an A+ for me. I'm watching this new show on Netflix called Dark. I hear it's really good. It's like an adult version of Stranger Things, but it was like a German show, so you know, like they have to do like actors speaking English over the voices, so it's kind of funny. Like you have to like get into it. I'm on episode 4 and I'm finally like, okay, this is actually not annoying anymore. It's really good. So if you need a new show, check out Dark on Netflix. I'm only making enough for me because Joey won't eat this. He has some mojo chicken and black beans and rice that he's gonna have on his lunch break for dinner. Since he works nights, his lunch break's his dinner. So I'm only making enough for me. So I just did a little sliver of this cabbage, and then I'll add it to the pot last minute because I like it a little crunchy. Okay, so the kimchi packet comes with these flakes and kimchi powder. I'm actually not using this. I'm using my own. I want to make my own broth for this, so I'm using a little bit of gochujang paste. You can find this at like local Asian markets, or you can even order it from Amazon. And then I like sweet and spicy, so I'm adding miso paste. Again, you can order it from Amazon or find it at your local Asian market. It doesn't have to be the specific brand. It can be any kind of miso paste that's like this brown color. They have a few other ones like red miso paste, but I like this kind of like brown orangey one. This one's really good. So I'm gonna add some of that and a little bit of coconut aminos to the broth. So I'm really only using the noodles for this. I'm going to add the ramen. I'm gonna go ahead and just add the veggies now because they're probably gonna take just as long as the ramen. So I'm adding the cabbage. I skipped out on the Brussels sprouts after I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't think that's gonna taste that good. So I'm just doing cabbage and peppers. I also decided to add some of these chicken pot stickers. I think that's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna add 3. Have like some boiled pot stickers with it. Place the lid on and let that kind of cook for a little bit, like 6 minutes. Alright guys, here is dinner. This is what it's looking like. A delicious, warm ramen. It looks so good. Got the pot sticker. Got our pot sticker right here. Got some cabbage, some nice like cooked wilted cabbage, and a yummy broth. You cannot have almond butter. You can have a bully stick. Bully. Sip.